I'm gonna visit my stay at the La Cienega Veterans VOA. Yeah, La Cienega VOA for veterans. Ex-military, guys in the military get kicked out, stuff like that. Some full terms, right? I think honestly, I believe that is mental disorders too, extreme ones. I'm pretty sure that's what about too. You know what I'm saying? It's military. I mean, it's the military, right? We're talking about weapons and tanks and guns and warships, right? And battleships, right? We're talking about instruments of death, right? So you gotta be a little, a little off to join. You know what I'm saying, first place, right? A little bit, I know a lot, right? You can expect the military to get, some nut jobs, right? Comes to territory, right? And then with death machines, right? So I had my experience. I had one guy. I remember visit that guy, man. He's something else, man. I just thought about him this morning, man. He's something else, man. That man is sitting up here confined to a wheelchair, man, right? Which is not unusual, right? In the world, people know that's happening, right? And this man, I come in one day, man, from work, right? Go to some weights, right? Go drop some iron, right? I walk past the office, right? And this man is bragging to these women, right? About a court case he had involving a firearm. And actually bragged about it, actually. And they were discussing, first of all, he wasn't supposed to discuss the case, period, right? That's the protocol. When you got an open case for a firearm, right, where you plead guilty, probably go to prison, right? You don't discuss the case with nobody. You feel me? In jail or the streets. You don't discuss your case, right? So this man discussing this case, these are social workers and receptionists at these type of places. And the social workers listening to this shit, right? Nigga crazy, right? That man telling the social worker about his case, how's that? And admits guilt, dig me, and admits guilt. It's called man Gunsmoke. My boy Gunsmoke. Boy, he carried that case on his boy, on his shoulders, boy. He was brimming, he was brimming with pride, shit. I got caught with a pistol. Dig? Yeah, I gotta go to court, man. Yeah, man, I got caught with a pistol, man. Yeah. I got right here gang banging, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the gang. Yeah, I got in the gang too. Yeah, I got caught with a pistol, yeah. Right? And what the retard was doing, right? Right? Telling these social workers and counselors got caught with a pistol. He's in a gang. Upset. A court case coming up. Probably go to prison. Right? And they admits guilt to these people, right? You can't make this stuff up, man. So I listen to the retard, right? You come out of prison, stuff like that, right? I'm trying to figure out what I'm saying. How can, I don't know if the women don't understand this, right? But I'm going to clear things up. All right. He's in a wheelchair, right? He's in a wheelchair, okay? Because he be banging. He banging out. If you carry this pistol in this wheelchair, that means you ready to dump on somebody, right? Where's your car at? How's that? Where's your car at, sir? So you're gonna dump somebody? You're gonna dump somebody out, right? And what? Roll off in your wheelchair? Is that what you're gonna do? That's the game plan? You're gonna fire that weapon and then spin off in the wheelchair. My boy Gunsmoke. Cowboy. A cowboy. a nut job, right? So he dumps somebody out, wheels away in a wheelchair, right? The police see him wheeling down the street, right? And he throws the pistol. How's that? He throws the pistol and he wheels down, and police drive next to him and get out the car and stop him, right? I think what really happened was he was holding the pistol for somebody else. And police they grabbed him. I mean, crazy, And though he don't have a record, I mean, that could definitely get you off. If you don't have a record and you're in a wheelchair, you hold a pistol, most likely probably get, they probably mess with you, they teach you a lesson, I mean. Well, first of all, I found out what's going on. Yeah, that's it. So the DA probably charged, okay, let's see what's going on here. I mean, what does this idiot do with his gun, right? But yeah, man, that story kills me, man. That man said, telling a woman, I got caught with a pistol. I want to cry on a court case. And Brian wanted to show me this dude, man. Wow. Sometimes a counselor or a social worker might be obligated to tell your dumb ass stupid. You dumb bastard. That nigga crazy, man.